Hello, I have no idea if I'm in focus or whatever, but I just had the random compulsive decision to document my year every year from now until I die. So here we go with year one. This is my 2024. Now this video is probably going to be really boring, so if you want then go ahead and skip it and go and watch one of my other videos about traveling or something. It's probably a lot more entertaining. This is more just for like journaling and like documentation purposes of my year, so yeah. First of all, the things I did in 2024 that I'm proud of / I'm happy I did. Number one, and probably the main one, is I started my own business. Now I've done other business models and stuff like that. Like I've done Amazon FBA, which is a business model that you sell through Amazon, and like crypto, I guess if you could call that. I didn't really make much money on crypto, but Amazon FBA mainly, and just always tried to be like looking for side hustles and stuff like that. And before this, I obviously did matched betting, which is the main side hustle that I do now. I've been doing it for a few years now. And that's sort of the premise of the business, is teaching people how to make money from matched betting. And if you don't know what matched betting is, it's basically a way of making money off of sports without risking any money. It's got betting in the name, but it's not actually betting. You basically cover both sides and you can't lose, but you can make money. And that's probably my biggest thing that I'm proud of this year, is I just took the leap. I was just like, there's enough time thinking about it, let's just do it. And if it doesn't work out, so be it. If not, I've tried it. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. And it's going well so far, to be fair. I'm really happy with the progress. Currently, we're sitting at around 60 paying members, which is pretty good. And obviously that fluctuates a bit between like 50 and 60. So really happy that I did do it. I've met some great people. I've got like a great team already starting to form that are also helping me run the whole group and stuff. So yeah, really happy with that, and I only see myself investing more time into it and it growing further. The second thing I'm happy I did in 2024 is take up running. Now, before I was like a lot of people where I did the odd 5k every few weeks, but I started to take it more seriously in 2024. And well, to be fair, now that I think of it, I didn't take it too seriously, but towards the end of the year, definitely I picked it up and maybe went on a run every week, maybe 2 every week some weeks. And that reflected in my times of like my 5k times. I ended up with a 5k time a few weeks ago, which was 20 minutes and 20 seconds. And I had planned to get a sub 20 before this year. And I know that I could have done it. I didn't even plan to do that 20 minutes 20. It was just like a random thing, and it was actually slightly over 5k. But just annoyingly, right at the end of the year, around like a couple weeks ago, I got like a sinus infection, or just like a cold, and I've been really ill ever since. It's just really frustrating I haven't been able to do it. So going on to it, that's definitely going to be one of my goals for 2025, is just to bang out that sub 25k, because I know I could do it with relatively little training. So yeah, I'm happy that I took up running. It's been great for cardiovascular health. I really think your cardio is really important, that it should be dialed in, especially because I could do things like football as well, and just generally for health and life is important. The third thing is I finished my second year of uni. Nothing that special, I just finished my second year of uni, it is what it says. I'm happy that I did it, you know, the main thing is whilst also balancing all these things like my business and stuff, I still managed to grind out and do pretty well in my second year, so that's great. And obviously I'm in third year now. And the fourth thing that I'm happy I did in 2024 is travel. Although I didn't get to travel as much as I would have liked to, I still got to visit a good few places. I got to visit Budapest, and also, was Budapest last year? Well, anyway, if it was this year, then Budapest. And also I was lucky enough to go skiing twice, once with my dad and the second time with the university ski trip. I put a video on here about it, I don't know if you saw, but I was really lucky to do that, and I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity to do that, and I enjoyed it a lot. Now on to my ambitions for 2025. First of all, it's obviously going to be that sub 25k, which I think is easily attainable in January if anything. And then I've put tentatively a sub 19 5k with a question mark. I've obviously never got below a sub 20, and I think getting 1 minute there when you get to those sort of times, which is very fast, is going to be very hard, but we'll see. I think I could definitely upgrade my trainers, because my trainers are absolutely terrible at the moment, so I think that would give me a big boost. So if I need to, I could just pay to win and do that. Next is going to be to continue growing my business with the goal of 150 premium members. I have around 50 or 60 at the moment, and the goal is going to be 150, which would be amazing if we can hit that. I think it's just more of the same, chipping away at it every week. I do spend a lot of time on it, so I'm really ambitious with what we can do with it. Number 4 for my goals for 2025 is going to be to travel more and document it. Like with the previous videos I've done, I haven't really made many other videos like that, So yeah, definitely Southeast Asia is on the cards again. I only went to Indonesia. It's pretty classic Southeast Asia, but I did really like it when I went, and I want to make more videos out there. It was so fun to do that. Next, I think this is 5, is going to be to improve my network, and specifically with people with similar ambitions and goals to me. I love my friends and they will continue to be my friends, but I feel like I'm missing people with the same sort of goals as me, maybe with like business or stuff like that. Because not really many people my age really have those sort of ambitions, if that makes sense. So I think I definitely improved my network, meeting more people, especially like-minded people. I've already taken similar steps like that. That's probably a good thing I should add in things I did in 2024. I joined like a mentorship program basically. I think I made a video about it, I'm not sure. And that's been really good for networking, so I'm glad I did that. So just more of those sort of things next year, that'll be good. And finally, it's going to be improving my communication skill. That's pretty ironic. Improving my communication skills, particularly speaking. I think because I don't really practice speaking that much, my skills aren't that good. So I definitely want to improve that. And the main thing is going to be practice, and also rewatching stuff and analysing how I'm speaking. Getting rid of words like and are would be good as well, because I do say them quite a lot in normal speech. And just being clear with what I want to say and being able to like captivate people with how you speak, I think is really important, and it's a good skill, not only in like stuff like sales, but in life in general. So that's another one. So I've got a decent list there. I feel like I am definitely missing stuff on both sides, but it is what it is. I've got to go out now, so I can't really leave it too long. So see you next year.